members of the British royal family have to be prepared to face some criticism. After all, there is a strong contingent of people who question whether the royal family should exist at all, and many are quick to scrutinize the purchasing habits of the family and hold it up against the taxpayer-provided payments. While this kind of criticism comes with the job, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have faced even more scrutiny than the rest of the royal family, with people frequently calling them stuck-up and aloof. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, Dynasty 10 April. Getty Images. Is this criticism warranted, though? New evidence shows just how hard the Duke and Duchess of Sussex work to connect with their fans, and the results show them to be anything but disconnected. Critics want the pair to stop acting like celebrities. View this post on Instagram today. We are excited to be able to announce details for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's upcoming tour to Africa. In just 2 weeks, their Royal Highnesses will embark on this official tour focusing on community, grassroots leadership, women's and girls' rights, mental health, HIV, AIDS and the environment. This program has been many months in the making, and the Duke and Duchess are eager to focus their energies on the great work being done in southern Africa. From meeting with Archbishop Desmond Tutu to joining Waves for Change on Monwabisi Beach, the South Africa program will be educational and inspiring. The Duke is especially proud to continue the legacy left by his mother with her work in Angola as he joins Halo Trust again in an effort to rid the world of landmines. HRH will also travel to Malawi, where he will check in on the British Army's partnership with African parks and will be working on the ground supporting local communities. The Duke is particularly proud to be able to deliver an exciting new initiative, a Queen's Commonwealth Canopy 3-country partnership, which he designed and consulted with governments in Namibia, Botswana and Angola to protect forest and wildlife corridors around the Okavango Delta. The Duchess will be working with local organizations to promote women and girls' health and education, entrepreneurship and leadership. With such a textured culture and history, their Royal Highnesses are grateful for the opportunity to connect with those on the ground in southern Africa and to be inspired by the work being done and learn how they can be better supported. As President and Vice President of the Queen's Commonwealth Trust and the Duke's role as Commonwealth Youth Ambassador, the Duke and Duchess cannot wait to meet with young leaders mobilizing change and adding to the beauty of these Commonwealth countries. We look forward to seeing you soon. Photo copyright PA Images, Tim Graham. Getty Images, at Centre Ballet, at African Parks Network, at Youth Alert. A post shared by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, at Sussex Royal on September 6, 2019 at 5:57 a.m. Pacific Daylight Saving Time when Markle entered the royal family. Critics were quick to jump onto her tendency to break with royal tradition, and often attributed it to her history as an American celebrity. Before marrying Prince Harry, Markle was a TV star who was used to carefully guarding her privacy. When her bodyguards prevented fans from taking pictures of her at Wimbledon, some made clear connections between the two lives and found it tacky that the royal would shut the public out in such a manner. Prince Harry, too, has faced criticism for being out of touch with the public. When the christening of baby Archie was kept to a private affair with a few photos shared on social media, critics cried foul, accusing the family of shutting the public out of events that were traditionally an important part of a national celebration. Their home renovation and wardrobe choices have also been subject to scrutiny. Critics accused the pair of acting too rich, and seeming aloof and disconnected from the general public. The criticisms are not always valid. View this post on Instagram this morning. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's son, Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor, was christened in the private chapel at Windsor Castle at an intimate service officiated by the Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are so happy to share the joy of this day with members of the public who have been incredibly supportive since the birth of their son. They thank you for your kindness in welcoming their firstborn and celebrating this special moment. Their Royal Highnesses feel fortunate to have enjoyed this day with family and the godparents of Archie. The son, Archie, was baptized wearing the handmade replica of the royal christening gown which has been worn by royal infants for the last 11 years. The original royal christening robe, made of fine honnet and lace lined with white satin, was commissioned by Queen Victoria in 1841 and first worn by her eldest daughter. It was subsequently worn for generations of royal christenings, including the Queen, her children, and her children until 2004, when the Queen commissioned this handmade replica, in order for the fragile historic outfit to be preserved, and for the tradition to continue. Photo credit, Chris Allerton. Copyright Sussex Royal. A post shared by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, at Sussex Royal, on July 6, 2019 at 8:14 a.m. Pacific Daylight Saving Time. While the critics of the Duke and Duchess are outspoken, they aren't always accurate. For example, Prince Harry's desire to keep his family life private likely has more to do with the tragic way his mother, Princess Diana, died than his desire to live the life of a celebrity A-lister. Prince Harry reportedly blames paparazzi for his mother's untimely death and is protective of his own son in response. Likewise, the criticism about Duchess Meghan's extravagant clothing choices is often misplaced. The Duchess frequently chooses affordable brands and does her own hair and makeup. In fact, the entire royal family works to adopt frugal habits as a way of showing respect and deference for the public that funds their role in British society. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex reach out to fans personally. The criticism that Markle and Prince Harry are disconnected from the fans who adore them seems even less true than ever. Recently, fans have started receiving personal thank you cards for the well wishes they have sent the Duke and Duchess.
There has been plenty to celebrate in the royals' lives, including their wedding anniversary, the birth of their son, and Archie's christening. Fans have taken to social media to share photos of the lovely cards they've gotten using the hashtag.
The letters have gone to other people in the spotlight as well. Tennis star and Australian TV presenter Dylan Alcott shared a gushing letter from Prince Harry congratulating him on his Wimbledon win and thanking him for his activism. The card was signed in Prince Harry's own handwriting and added a fun post